He's down there. This is an adventure to get him in this net. It's a little weedy, I can see that. So I kind of got this little weedless setup going on. Trying to toss around some of these little areas where some fish may be hanging out in. It has been a very interesting day. As you can see, it's not stormy, but literally just a little while back, it was literally like 2 hours ago, there was wind and lightning and thunder, but it never rained. And I'm wondering if it's some of it has to do with like the temperature, because it has been blistering hot. I mean blistering hot. There is heat, which gets it to like 98 degrees, but then here in Georgia we have plenty of humidity, and that will drive the temperature up even more to like 105, 106. And so it was extremely hot earlier. As a matter of fact, there's a fish over there kind of taking off. And so it's been hot the last few days, so this may be a lost cause, kind of going through some of these weeds, but I'm hoping maybe some fish are hanging out in these weeds, seeking refuge from some of the heat, hanging out underneath some of these weeds, and they will just shoot out from them, looking for something going by. So we're a little bit closer to the bridge. Bridge is just a few more yards downstream, but this spot looked too good to pass up. So I'm gonna try around through here, a little more clear towards the bottom, but even getting into some weeds. So we're gonna see if maybe we can find ourselves somebody hanging out around here. That felt like a knock. As a matter of fact, it is a knock. And just like that, look at there. Itty bitty little guy. Woo! We got ourselves a little largie. And he is, ooh, when I mean itty bitty, we mean itty bitty. This guy is tiny, but look how beautiful the colors are on this fish. He's got a little bit of a pattern going across the top. Of course, he's got his little stripe going along here, some spots around here, and white towards the bottom. Healthy little guy at that. Especially too small, like he is too small for the count, but a beautiful fish we can give God glory for, and one that we have caught a little bit upriver. Like I said, this is kind of downtown Augusta, a little bit on the outskirts of downtown, just like a minute or two drive away. So we're gonna get him back in the water. I can't get him all the way down there, but whoop, there he goes. Ideally, in a situation like this where you have the water running down this direction, little spots like this where you have tall grass and a little bit of weeds, you can kind of see in there, and the water kind of runs up and then bubbles up and then goes that way. This is normally a good spot to find some bass or other predatory fish, because they are waiting for all the little small fish that are being pushed down by the current to come right into this bubble, and then they will just shoot out and dart out and grab them. And so if you have bait, if you have a junebug worm like I do, or a beetle spin, going up in front and then letting it come downstream a little bit is a great maneuver on grabbing some fish that are just kind of sitting there waiting for something to come across their face. So this looks to be a little overgrown for me to get down there, but I really want to try down there. Man, this is like snake territory waiting to happen. All right, y'all, so we caught that one little itty bitty bass over by the Kroc Center. That's where I'm basically walking to my truck from, to head on down to where we've caught some other fish before, because it is almost that time to pick up Ashley, and so I want to be a little bit closer when that time comes. And so we're gonna head on down that direction and see if maybe we can get ourselves another monster fish from the end of the canal. So let's head that way right now. All right, y'all, so we are back at Canal Side, across from University Hospital, which is right here, right behind me. You might be able to see it through the trees. And we have got our junebug worm back on the hook, as I like to call the magic stick, because just about any time this thing gets put on, it's always a good one. I mean, when in doubt, junebug it out. That's how I like to say it. And so we are going to get this junebug in the water here in a moment. I would love to go further down, but it seems as though the canal has gone down a good bit to the point to where there's really no water down there, which is crazy to me that is this low. But we're going to give this a try right through here and see what we can get. Oh, good gravy. That was a heavy hit. Oh, there we go. Got ourselves a pickerel. This is another pickerel, good sized pickerel at that. All right, y'all, so we got this pickerel we can put towards the count. A beautiful fish once again. I mean, just annihilated that junebug worm. That was amazing. I mean, he hit it and he was wanting to go with it, and he was pulling on that pole hard. And so again, got the teeth on the front, torpedo like super fast, super predatory. We are going to make sure we get him back in the water before he dries out anymore. So again, beautiful fish we can put towards the count, and just another wonderful part of God's creation. So let's get you back in, bud. And there he goes. All right, y'all, so far we caught that one little bass and that pickerel, which that joker fought hard. He was pulling that rod over. I thought it was like a big bass or something. So he was super strong. Just another amazing fish we can put to God's glory and just towards the count. We're gonna keep on fishing. We got just a few more minutes before we have to go get Ashley, so let's keep on getting out there and see if we maybe get ourselves another one from this canal. All right, we are going to try here. Now, if I get something over here, I have no idea how I'm gonna get it up, because the net is not gonna reach. What's the best way to attack this? Let's try less trees, less weeds possibly. But if we get something big, I have no way of getting him up. Let's just try right here. See what we can get. We're gonna have to flip whatever we get up, because this is too far from the edge, and that edge drops off real quick right here. Oh, someone came in for the strike. As a matter of fact, we got one. Oh, and he came off. Wow, I was not expecting it, and he hit it and came off. Did not set the hook properly on that one. Wow, okay, so right here on this edge here, we're gonna try again. Maybe go for another time around, see if he'll swing another time at it. As a matter of fact, I think he just did. Oh, what in the world? What is that? Twice, and I missed him. I doubt he'll go for a third time. There's no way he goes a third round with me. Oh man, I hope he goes a third round, because he looks to be like a decent sized bass. I don't know honestly what it is that's hitting this thing as soon as it hits the water. It might just be a pickerel, as aggressive as it's coming at it. Let's see if we can do a third time here. That'll be amazing. I don't think he'll go a third time though. Or he will and take my worm. Oh, definitely a pickerel. 100% pickerel. It cut my line clean. Clean. We got to get another one on there and see if we can maybe get him up. I'm coming prepared. I retied under the junebug and got the net. This is, I don't know what. We are going to do the best we can. That is the timer letting me know it is time, but we have just a couple more minutes. Please. Oh my goodness. There we go. Another pickerel, y'all. It is another pickerel. Don't know if I'll be able to get him up. That's gonna be the problem. Oh, and he is a good sized pickerel too. And there's just no way I'm gonna be able to get him out of here. Oh gosh. Oh, this is not gonna work. Can I get him up through here? I'm probably gonna pop my line. Oh, he's slowly coming up. Slowly. No, not here. Maybe I can get it with the net. Maybe I can get him with the net here. If I can get underneath him. He's down there. This is an adventure to get him in this net. He is a good sized one too. Oh my goodness, he's big. Oh goodness. Just get in the net, buddy. I think I got him in the net. All right, he's in the net. Now we gotta get him up. Where are we at? Let the string go. Now I'm being grabbed by something. What's grabbing me? There we go. Oh no, not down there. I don't know what I got holding down there. Oh, good gravy. There we go. Woo, that is a big boy here. Get a load of this guy. He has got a little belly on him. He's been eating good. But another beautiful fish we can put towards the count. He has got some jaws, big old jaws. Look at that mean head on the front end here. Just another beautiful fish we can put towards the count here. This, the spots on him, the green colors, amazing fish. And yet again, the canal comes through. This time with the junebug worm, we're able to get ourselves a couple of pickerel like this guy, big old belly on him, and a little largemouth bass earlier. Ow. But we're gonna get him back in the water before he's out here any further. Hey y'all, thanks for tuning in. If you liked this video, make sure to like, subscribe to the channel, and hit that bell icon. That way you'll be notified of everything that takes place here on this channel. And without further ado, keep fishing for men. I'll see you on the next episode.